The first to bring you the hottest DJ gear on the planet. We are agiprodj.com.
What's up, everybody? Ty from AGI Pro DJ, and we're here at stop number 2 on the Reloop RP-8000 US tour, brought to you by AGI Pro DJ. Now it's March 30th. We're back east, Boston area, with our friends DJ Joshua Carl and DJ Eloy, and they were kind enough to bring the RP-8000 system to the Table Manners event. That was a group of DJs that gets together once a month. There's about over 100 of them this time. They all get together and they just cut and scratch and have a good time. They share techniques, they learn, they get to show off a little bit. And a lot of guys were able to get their hands on the RP-8000s for the first time, so we're super excited to be able to give them that opportunity. So without further ado, let's take a look at the Table Manners event shot March 30th, 2014. Thank you, Joshua Carl. Thank you, DJ Eloy, and all the other people that attended the event. We've got multiple cameras, multiple camera angles, some candid interviews with folks that actually got to put their hands on the turntable for the first time. So we get a little bit of feedback from them and hear exactly how they felt about it. Without further ado, stop number 2 on the RP-8000 US tour from AGI Pro DJ. This is Table Manners, March 30th, 2014.
I'm not ready yet. Keep going. You made a double. You want to delete it, press the user button. Oh, you got it. All right, cool. Just like the dice.
Alright, yo, what's up, guys? DJ Eloy here from Video Report with the one and only Joshua Carl on the camera. Right now we have DJ
G.I. Joe in the building.
G.I. Joe in the building. We have Table Manners here in Boston, and right now, as you can see, we're going old school with some old rain mixers.
Yeah, the one with the metal buttons, man. A lot of people don't remember the metal buttons right there.
TTM 54, TTM 56, going old school. But so G.I. Joe just got off the Reloop 8000 RP-8000s, courtesy of AGI. Appreciate that.
Yes, yes.
And so what you thought about them? You did nice little crazy tricks right now on there. So what do you think about those turntables?
Okay. At first, you know, I'm hearing a lot of this and that about them. I checked them out. Somebody had told me about them online, and I looked them up. I was like, damn, they look insanity. You know, they look crazy, insane. So I was excited when they told me they were bringing them. I was like, yo, you know what? I have to try these. I have to get on. Like, this is the ultimate experience. You know what I mean? So when I got on, the first time I got on, I was like, damn, it feels a little different because of the vinyl. I was like, it can't be the record. I got to try it with another vinyl. So when you put the white ones on, I was like, yeah, let me get on with that and let me feel it out for real. And for sure, I mean, I have no problem with it. I enjoyed it. I maybe the platter might slow down just a little bit more than a Technique, slightly, but
we could torque that up. That's
right. But there's a
do.
torque on it to fix that. So I don't see there being a shit. You saw me. I'm trying to do body tricks on it already in the middle of a scratch session.
We'll show those body tricks in the middle of But anyway, I mean, like the buttons.
The loop buttons, the cue buttons. Dope because it's right there.
I like the buttons.
Yo, it's fun, man. I don't have that on the other turntables. Sometimes I have a problem. Okay, I have other mixers that have the cue points on them, and sometimes the buttons, you know what I mean? You hit other things by mistake. You know, you might flip your hamster by mistake or something because it's just all of it's in one area. It's nice to have it someplace else. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? So that way you have an option whether you want to use this or that. So it gives you more room to play with. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm over here doing something, I could cue something up at the same time as I'm reaching. You could get real fancy with it and play with it. I like it on the turntable personally. Plus, you could rock with one of these, right?
Yeah.
And still have the cue points.
Yeah.
I'm that kind of guy. I like old school mixes.
So you think the Reloop buttons are more appealing to you than dicers?
I don't use dicers at all.
So this would be your first time to have MIDI in your set.
Minus the 62 with the buttons on the turntable. They're softer. They feel more comfortable. Yeah, it's like it feels more user friendly. The other ones, plus so switching from samples to cues can sometimes be a little bit annoying. I want to be able to cue and still have access, and I don't have to switch back to samples. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I could just leave my 62. Let's say I'm using a 62 on my samples with my names, my drops, my sound effects, and then I got the cue points for the turntables right there.
Is there anything you would change on it?
You can be honest.
No, not really. I mean, the platter maybe sinks a little too much. Like goes down, but I didn't have that. DJs with heavy hands might have a problem. But I'm from the vinyl era. I don't have heavy hands. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really have that issue. But to me, it's a solid turntable. You know what I mean? I've used a lot of turntables in my lifetime, bro. From Geminis to Linear Techs to you know what I'm saying? I go back to the realistic Radio Shack joints. And I've been through like from the beginning, from the dirt turntables to the reloops, and that's I mean, for what it has and what it offers, I think it's top of the line right now. Like there's not a turntable out there that's offering what that one does. Okay, that's what separates it.
So once again, guys, we here with the one and only DJ G.I. Joe. Yeah. Thank you to AGI Pro DJ, Rain, and Reloop for the gear. Catch you later. Peace.
Alright, that was freaking fresh, man. Oh my gosh. What's your name?
What's going on, guys? We're here back at Table Manners in Boston for the Reloop AGI Rain Pro DJ event. You know, us guys for Video Report. Me here interviewing Josh on the camera again.
He's blowing up. Post that phone calls.
This guy was
Post that phone calls. He's already getting booked.
I'm sorry about that.
He just did some crazy scratching and now they're already booking him. Damn, it's quick. It's a Sunday, man.
Yes.
Alright, so we got Philly Black. He was just on the Reloop a few minutes ago, so Philly Black, what's What's your reaction to it? How you feel about it?
My reaction for my first time actually being on them is that the actual turntable is actually, you know, nice. It's really nice for my first time to actually, you know, work with them other than the 1200. You know, that turntable, the torque, the tone arm, the Q button, the stop and start button, and everything that kind of remind you of a 1200 turntable. Is you know, it gives nice response to it.
So I'm assuming you use dicers or something.
No, I never use
So
dicers.
you've never had MIDI buttons, any of that stuff?
No.
What mixer do you use?
Well, I used all of them, the 57, the 61, the 62, but I personally own a 57.
Okay, so you use those buttons for your cue points. And
Yeah, I use those buttons, and sometimes I use my computer as well. You know, so.
Rain, we got to get this guy a 62 at home.
Hey.
Or 64. A 4-channel. So, what do you think? You think you pick up the pair of these reloops, or you want to give it some more time? What's your thoughts?
I give it a little bit more time just to you know, once they've been out for a while and you know, I see
Get some miles.
DJs use them like at an event. Like right now we're using them, you know, just messing around with them. I haven't seen them actually operate at an event. So once I see how they operate at an actual event, club wise, or you know, some kind of concert or something like that, you know, I'll consider grabbing a pair.
What's your
So what's your Twitter and what's your website?
My Twitter is DJ Philly Black at Twitter. Also DJ Philly Black at Instagram. Also DJ Philly Black at Facebook. And you know, my website is www.djphillyblack.com. That's me.
All right, so there you go, guys. We got Philly Black. Just ran through the reloops, and we're out. Peace.
Lazy boy on the deck right now. This is DJ Slipwax. Alright, now we got Joshua Carr. And all the way from New York City, heavy hitters, we got DJ DP1.
What up, people? We are back. We're back in the VIP lounge studio here at Table Manners. I'm here with my two boys. They just went out, ripped great sets. Why don't you go ahead and let the people know who you are?
DP1 aka The Blessing, hailing from Brooklyn, New York City, representing Heavy Hitters, Turntable Nihilist, Supreme Beings, Universal Zulu Nation.
That's all. How do people get a hold of you?
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, DJ DPONE. Website, DJDP1.com.
I just thought he was done.
I
got a list.
Yeah. I'm trying to get it out there, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Check it out, DJ Slipwax. You can catch me at, oops, no swearing, but
We can
DJ
believe it.
Slipwax. You can catch me at Slipwax, DJ Slipwax, like Facebook. And you can also catch me on Instagram, DJ Slipwax as well.
Is that AX or AKS?
AX. SLIPWAX.
There you
No
go.
two X's now.
All right.
So these dudes just threw down on the Table Manners floor out there. First time on the reloops. What'd you think?
I think the reloops are awesome. Respect to DJ Angelo, because he's definitely taking it to another level. I wish I had a little bit more time to just like fully experiment with them. But for the first time, I'm definitely eager to figure out and find out what I can do with the reloops, like on my own personal time, my own lab or whatever, or even just going to like somewhere where it's set up and I can just go in, try to get, you know, creative or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I like the loops. They're ill. I used them on this last routine I did. I had no problems with them. They work the same as a tech. I like that they have an adjustable torque switch, which is ill. That's something that Technique never had. But I mean, everybody's industry standard would be a tech. But they're definitely the next comparable thing. If you were going to go buy a new set, you know, you definitely take a look at those first, you know, before you make your decision.
Let's keep it real though. Something that you did. It had to be something maybe you didn't like. Was there anything you didn't like?
Like I said, me personally, because there was a lot of DJs here at this event at Table Manners, I didn't really get a chance to fully go in and experiment with all the features. But for the first time actually spinning on the reloops, it felt good, and that's good because there's a lot of whack-ass turntables out there that try to they're like, you know, Technique wannabe replicas or whatever. You know what I'm saying, knockoffs or whatever. So it felt good. I was able to get my cuts off, and you know, it definitely has me interested to take it further, to like, you know, really spend time with it and get the full usage out of it. You know what I mean? So definitely respect to Reloop.
Yeah, I mean, the only downfalls that I see with the product are the way the plug situation is on the back of the side. It makes it a little, I mean, it's nitpicky kind of stuff. The plug on the side, it makes it like a little 2-inch gap, which some DJs might like to have the turntables closer. It's the closer you are, the faster it'll be. You know, it depends. You know, I didn't have any trouble with it. That really didn't bother me as much, but I can see that as being one issue.
You're not the first person, and they've already talked about putting out a right angle.
Right, the right angle plug. Yeah, that would probably solve the problem right
That'd be
there.
dope.
But this is what it's about, letting them know. So when the Mark II comes out,
Yep.
Or just new cables.
no new cables.
The platter, also the platter, how it sits. They maybe should route out where the platter. So if you push hard on the platter, it won't rub against the plastic, because you can get a little, you know, a little tension there. When I was
Like
messing-
friction.
Yeah, well, because I pushed down a little hard on the platter, and it touched it. Where the Technique, I think it's all beveled out inside.
Yeah, it
has
is.
like a spot for it to kind of you can put your hand on it and push down if you're heavy-handed. You know.
The big ups to these dudes coming through. We appreciate it, fellas. You both play great sets. Make sure you get at them on Instagram and Twitter.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Reloop,
much.
AGI Pro DJ, Rain, Crane, all in the building today, repping.
Rain.
We out.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace out.
I'm gonna spin this around real quick.
Dang, Josh. I gotta get camera time.